hello. Today is February 10th, 2022. I just worked a nice shift. It was pretty fun. It was a Sweethearts night, and I thought we were supposed to be closed for those, but I guess we haven't been for any of them, so that's fine. Except for the first one I worked, which we were closed because we weren't open yet because of taking down holiday, and then we were delayed an extra day, of course. But things have been really good. Like, it's just so cool. It's just cool working here. Yeah, I just love it so much. Small world is it's just coolest, for real. Yeah. Tonight I got to watch Sweethearts Night fireworks. And that show is so cute. I love it a lot. I love the way it starts, and then there's a few songs in there that are just so good. Well, like starting with the old-timey Lady and the Tramp, and then like the Lion King song is really good, and ending with Enchanted. Like, it's just a really good show. And I'm really glad it doesn't have projections, because it's just nice. But yeah, it's really cool getting to watch that. That was my last show of it, because I don't work Valentine's night, which is the next Sweethearts night. But yeah. Or actually, wait. When do I work? Oh. Sweethearts night's on a Monday. I was so confused. So it's only on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I was like, I don't work Tuesday. But I figured it out. Tonight, when I was walking across the railroad tracks, across the train station, roundhouse, it was just so cool. Just every single time I like look around, I'm like, this is incredible. It's so cool. Anyways, had a really great time with Monica and Daddy and Jack and Maisie and Maddie. The past few days we went to Disneyland twice, which was super fun. Yeah, more on that later. Okay, good night. Oh my goodness, you guys. Today was actually a really nice day. So I didn't take my camera with because I didn't want to get stolen. But I came here earlier-ish. Excuse me. I don't know why I did it like that. I came here earlier-ish. And I went to Company D and Property Control and actually got a few nice things, which is surprising. A lot of things for Maddie. And then I came here. I parked on Ball, which I don't like to do because I could have parked at TDA with my shift, but I wanted to go to DCA first. Literally just so that I could get this sweater that I've been wanting, that I should have got when Monica was here. I literally walked right past it, but let me show you. This is super cute. Super cute. Sorry, someone's walking by. Lightning McQueen one! And it reminds me of the stuff Yari and Jake used to wear, which is why I like it so much, I think. Now Jack wears. So, yeah, I went there just for that, but I was like, I do not want to come all this way just to buy this. So I was like, okay, I want to get a treat, and I want to do an attraction. And then I'll be good to go. However, I only had like less than an hour to do all that. So I was hustling. I walked the tram route super fast. I checked in, I got my ticket, and then I went straight to Cars Land. I got it. That's the important thing. And then I was like, man, maybe I can do a Mater. That didn't seem very long. That was literally like a walk-on when I was walking into Cars Land. And then I got there, or after I bought it, it was like a 10-minute wait. I was like, shoot, I don't have time for that. And I was like, dang, maybe I could try Mermaid. However, I'd have to wait 10 minutes and then it's like a 15-minute ride. That's not gonna work. And then I was like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do for a snack? So I went to the Boudin shop, and I got a free piece of bread, and I was like, that is my snack. And then I was like, shoot, even Mermaid is long. I do not want to walk all the way over to silly Symphony Swings or anything, because that's just too much. That would have just been pushing it. So I went the long way around, and I did the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, and I just like went up the net thing, and it's super fun. I love that thing. It's always more fun with Jake though. And one second. Was gonna get another treat, like an actual treat from the shop by Clarabelle's, but I tried for a couple minutes and the line wasn't moving. I was like, okay, better not risk it. So, because I had to go and change and get a costume, so I walked across Esplanade. I've got like a good amount of time, like 45 minutes, and I wait for the tram to TDA. I go on the backstage tram. It's like super fun. I just love it. It's so fun being back there, feeling like a cast member, because I am a cast member. And then I went to costuming. I got my costume, I changed, and then I even had some time to spare, so I could have gotten a treat, but that's okay. So then I had my shift. It was a good shift, actually pretty fun. It was only 6 hours too, so not too bad. You get 2 breaks, and we are phase 2, so I got to watch the fireworks in the perfect spot. And actually, you know, I kind of like mixed magic, which is weird, because I don't like it. I kind of hate it, but I also enjoy it. But then, like, I watched the fireworks show, and then I got my bump after grouping a couple boats and doing key, which is always fun. And then I was like, shoot, tomorrow Andrew's coming. So I was thinking about coming to the parks just so that I could get a caramel apple from Pooh's Corner before he got here, because the 40% off is ending soon. But then I was like sitting there and I was like, wait a second, I'm getting off, I'm clocking out at 9:55 tonight, and the park doesn't close until 11. And I brought clothes with because I was here earlier. And I tried calling Maddie, but then Maddie's at work. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna do it. And I like hustled back to the other costuming building. I changed. I had to walk all the way around through security, like the long way through security to get to the front of the park. And then DCA had just closed, of course, so the line was kind of long to get in. But literally the only thing I had on my mind was the caramel apple. The honey pot caramel apple that I've been dreaming about since I got it that first time. And so I like was hustling. I barely missed the train because of the long line. That's okay though. So I just hustling through Adventureland, over the bridge, and then I got it. And then I also got these cake pops that they have, because they have not had the good cake pops in forever. Like, I can't even remember one. But they have them for Valentine's Day, and I got one for me and one for Maddie. And then I got a caramel apple, and I'm gonna eat that tomorrow, I think. Yeah, but I made it, and it was just like, it was so fun, like hustling after work at It's a Small World, and then like hustling to change so I could go into Disneyland. And then I also got these because I've been wanting them. They're just really cute, and they're too expensive for sure, but 40% off, man. Anyways, I was like, I'm gonna regret it if I don't buy it with the discount, so might as well buy it, you know. And then I went on Pirates. I was gonna go on Thunder Mountain, but it was closed. Then I went on Pirates. It was really nice and enjoyable and magical, but it's always sad going on those like rides when you're by yourself, because like I just wish I could have taken my family along, and if they wanted to come along, which most of the time they don't. But all they do, they just get tired. But yeah, that's a lot of talking. I need to go to bed. It's just so nice. I love working at Disneyland. It literally it just feels like this is what I should be doing, you know, like as far as worldly purposes go, not purposes from God, of course, but just, it just feels right, you know. But if that's not what God wants for me, if he thinks I would be better somewhere else, then I will go somewhere else. And I'm sure I will be very joyful there as well. But it's just so fun. And also, look, I parked at 21A today, which is insane. That never happens. Alright, I think that's all. Good night. No, you don't. Gave us the back row, and then he didn't fill the road because I know people and I work here. Woohoo! Man, if you ever want to know why Jessica cast member, she just be lonely and goes on Winnie the Pooh by herself. Well, I didn't have to go by myself today because Andrew came with me. Yay! Why are you walking away? What were your thoughts?
Are we still going?
Yeah. One day this guy will know how to act in front of a camera or around me. Oh dang. You're good. Hello. So today I worked in the morning at 7:45, and then I came home and then I sat on the couch and didn't do anything. And then we went to Anaheim and we didn't watch the Super Bowl, but we went to the packing district. That was kind of cool. And then we went to Disneyland. Any fun memories from today? We did Pirates, we did Winnie the Pooh, we did Teacups, and we shopped a bit. And we ran, with 10 minutes to spare until closing, we ran to go get cake pops and a nut. And as you can tell, Andrew's really excited about all the fun we had today.
We even saw the fireworks show.
Yeah, oh yeah, we saw fireworks. Good morning. Good morning from our breakfast. Yay! Well, I've had a few peanuts and some date bars, but this is the actual breakfast. Yeah. That's a cool wall, huh?
Really boring vlogs from here on out.
I know. Oh man.
Boring. Well, let me tell you about my day. So I woke up, took a shower, and then we went to Disneyland. We were a little bit late, but that's okay. And then we rode 4 rides so far. 5? 5 rides.
Didn't you say it was and a half though? Because of the train?
5 and a half.
5.5 rides.
Because the ride lines are so long. They're
just
killing us. Yeah, so long. So yeah, best.
How do you feel? Tell me about it. Oh my gosh. You're the one that wanted me. No, it's not. Look. It's not even close at all.
Here.
Look at how silly you look.
Look how silly you look with the camera.
I look cool. You're the one that wanted me to pull the camera out. Yeah, you did. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna let you guys settle this.